Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to week 3, round number 3. I am your host, Legends Machine, and by God Almighty, it had been 2 weeks after last week. What an amazing tournament that we had in week 2 of round 2. And we're only just getting started as the final week for the non-weekend competitors starts now. And the people that play the weekend, it'll be their last day on Saturday, as the final 5 after this week will go to the finals. It all comes down to this. Ladies and gentlemen, as you may know, there will be a lot of eyebrow raisers, especially the one big eyebrow raiser, and that's Haley knocking off Flicks from his third place perch as she sits with a 571 points. Going back on the leaderboard here, Swaxy taking that second place, and Maple still holding the throne, still has the crown on his head with the first place spot. It's going to be a very interesting tournament as well, as Flicks and Aces, who are in the 4th and 5th place spot. Here we go. I'm going to turn down the volume. Give me, guys, 1 second as I get you guys joined in here. Just give me 1 moment. Just got to do something real quick. It'll only take me 2 seconds. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get our competitors in here. Of course, you know the drill. We got to invite our previous competitors, the people that have not yet joined will no longer join again. This is it.
What's up?
Yo, Legends, I need to talk.
What's up?
Yo, it's about somebody in chat. Like, I'm not being the nicest.
Who are you talking about, Maple? Or are you talking about, I think I know who you're talking about already.
Yeah.
Aces.
I can't hear Aces. He has a lock for me.
Same. Who's this?
Get Curb in here too.
It's Waxy.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got the groups here. We got them all ready to go.
GTA, bro. What kind of Hey,
What is that?
I'm gonna mute everyone besides you and Haley.
Can you not mute me?
You know the rules,
It's
guys. I
Swaxy.
gotta make sure.
Swaxy.
I know who you are. Don't worry. Let me make sure I add you and change your, and make you a nickname here. Hold up, if I can
Yo,
anyway.
Flicks.
Oh, you're not accepting friend requests. Never mind. All right.
Oh, wait.
Here we go, guys. You only get 10-minute practice, so make your practice count. Ladies and gentlemen, witness your final 3. Witness your final competitors of week 3 of round 3 for the non-weekend tournament. My God. Your chills got to be running up and down your spine when you see these competitors. You have 10 minutes to select your combo. Practice hard, guys. Because once you play this, you can no longer play the weekend tournament. This is it? Remember, guys, if you haven't seen the leaderboards, Maple takes first place, Swaxy, Haley, Flicks, and Aces. The top 5 competitors right now that will be able to move on to the finals, but Elite, Zane, Jazz, Kimura, Trapshot, Curb, Haas, Little, Shazi, and Vander are the only few have yet to qualify for the top 5 spot. They have the weekend, and if they don't get that top 5 spot, then they will have to go into the last chance tournament. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we know what's on the line. For a first place, you get the skin. Second place is the pickaxe. Third place is the music pack. And the losers of the fourth all the way through will receive a trip home with nothing waiting for next year's tournament. And we are going to get things kicked off with our fourth place man, Flix, as we're going to unmute him, talk to him. Flix, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good about this.
Well, Flix, the eyebrow raiser of the day was you getting knocked off your third place spot. What do you need to do to get that back?
I think she's not gonna be happy by whatever, by me taking her spot back, well, my spot back.
Well, we hope for the best for you, and if it happens today, if you can somehow reach that third place spot, I wish you the best of luck.
Let's see it.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, the third place person herself, aka HH's Haley. Hello, Haley.
Hi, I'm feeling good today. How are you, Edmonds?
I'm doing very well, thank you. Well, Haley, probably the $10 million question is, will you keep that third place spot today? And if it happens, how do you feel about going into this tournament?
Feeling pretty good. I've had some training. I've been watching one certain person and taking some notes of what I can do.
Well, that's good to hear. I know after your first time coming into this tournament, you came off pretty good, and then the second week it looked amazing, but now, are we going to see that improvement this week?
We'll have to see.
All right. Well, we'll see you in the game. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we go to Aces. And he, right now, sits in 5th place. So let's speak with him. Aces, can you hear me?
Yes, sir, I can.
Now, Aces, we all know that it could slip away from you if it's one mistake. 5th place right now. So you can't make a mistake now.
Hey,
So...
I'm not gonna stay in 5th. I'm going up to 1st.
Wow, Aces, you think you're gonna be that confident to reach the 1st place spot?
Oh yeah.
Aces, I love the confidence, and this'll be it, the final week for you. How you feeling?
Awesome.
Awesome, I like to hear that. Well, Aces, good luck. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you know who it is. He's pickaxing me right now. He is sitting right now in 11th. It's Curb. Curb, can you hear me?
Yeah, good.
Well, you have to gain some points now. You're in 11th place, so what do you need to do to get to the top 5 here today?
Play smart and yeah.
Well, I like the confidence, Curb, and good luck, and we hope to see you in the top 5, buddy.
Alright.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're almost midway through, but now here we go. We got none other than Swaxy here, who right now sits in 2nd place. Let's speak with him right now. Swaxy, can you hear me?
Yo, hello?
I can hear you, bro. How you feeling?
Great, bro. Great.
Well, it comes down to this, the rivalry between you and Maple. What's gonna be the outcome today, this week?
Maple's not staying in first.
Wow. Swaxy's confident to reach that first place spot. Well, you're getting there pretty closely with 690, so it could happen if you don't make one mistake. So good luck to you, Swaxy.
Thanks, Legends.
And now it's him, the first place person, Maple. Here we go. We're gonna speak with Maple himself here. Maple, can you hear me?
Yo, what's up?
How you doing, buddy? You know your first
Good,
place
how are
spot is slowly trickling away. Swaxy's slowly catching up, but what do you have to do to keep that first place lead?
To be honest, like, I don't want to keep it. I'm really rusty right now. But, like, for finals, I'm gonna try and do pretty good. But, like, I don't care how I do.
Well, we wish you the best of luck, Maple, and I hope you do a very amazing job in this tournament. And now finally, this man right now sits in 12th place. It's Haas. Haas, can you hear me? Haas, can you hear me? Alright, Haas, good luck to you, alright, buddy? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. This is it. Week 3, round 3 comes down to this. Everyone that hasn't yet, everyone, back out. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Maple, Flicks, Haley, Aces, Haas, Curb, and Swaxy with one purpose on their minds. That FNCS skin and gifted from yours truly. Oh my gosh, you have to feel the tension in the room. Here we go. Competitors ready up. It's time to get crazy. 10 games is all it counts into this tournament. The more points, the better. It comes down to this. Last chance to choose your combos. Last chance to do what you gotta do. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, ready yourselves up. Here we go. This is it. It comes down to this now. It's getting very intense now between these competitors, and by golly, the leaderboards are looking very fresh today with 15 people playing this tournament. My goodness, guys, you can feel it, you can hear it. Ellie, I'm sorry, you can't, because the tournament is about to end very soon, unfortunately. So I'm sorry. So who do we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. 4, 5, 6. Maybe we got more hidden around here, but here we go. We're getting into the game. Here we go. First game underway, and what a great way to start at Lucky Landing. Here we go. Now, those of you that are spectating, I do apologize. The placement points roll in, and we are underway. As we start off with Aces farming a tree, Curb picking up the refresh, Haley sitting up in the stair. We got Flicks fighting with a player, and I believe, from the looks of it, who's that there? That's Swaxy. Swaxy and Flick's gonna fight it out, and now Maple hiding up in a cone, just waiting. Now we got Aces about to use that launcher. He's gonna launch himself up into Swaxy here. Swaxy's gonna jump away, and will take a bit of fall damage, not a lot though. Ace is gonna push Swaxy here. It's between Swaxy and Aces, and now Aces pushing Swaxy. It's Swaxy gonna go down to Aces in the first game. Aces now getting the first kill of the game. Curb now taking some shots back now. Now Haley making her way into zone now. Blix is just sitting there as he sees someone edit it there. Who's that there? That's Maple. Maple and Flix now are back at it once again. But he's got the heals, Maple. He's got the white heals. He's got the mats now. Flix. He's got a little bit of mats and a little bit of heals. No way of rotation, though. But someone's shooting from the other side there. And now Curb. And now is in a box with Aces as Aces takes out Curb. That's the second elim as Aces might make the shock of a lifetime, who right now sits in second, or I mean, my apologies, in fifth right now. And now Maple starting to make his climb up. We got Flix aiming his attention at Maple. He's got that shadow tracker. That thing's a damage dealer. But Flix will take a bit of fall damage, and now Aces is pushing Flix. I mean, it is a smart strategy. Go after the man who's in front of you. Flix is in front of Aces right now in the leaderboards, and Aces proved that with that heisted breacher. My goodness, and now we got Haley, who's sitting in zone just waiting, and now taking some shots at that thermal, and now unfortunately, Aces will go down to Haley. Now it's Maple and Haley. The final two is now taking some shots with that thermal DMR, and now Haley. Massive high grounds, got a rotation item to save herself from fall damage. Maple not having a saving of fall damage here, and now Maple starting to make the climb up to Haley now. One second, guys. Remember, 10 rounds. My apologies, everyone, for the delay. But what are we on here round? We're on round 2. We got Swaxy, we got Haas and Curb and Haley and Flix. Maple, I think we got a full squad going here. Ace is in the water right now. I guess he's just chilling there. Is now Swaxy. He's fighting with someone. Is that Maple? No, that's Haas. He takes out Haas. Now Swaxy forcing to move here. But the big question is who won the fight between Haley and Maple? But looks like it was Haley who won that fight, I think. I'm pretty certain it was. And now Curb making his rotation with no rotation at all. But Haley actually does have rotation right now. As we got Flick shooting. I think that's Maple. Yeah, that's Maple there with 2 slurps to his name. He's gonna pop those slurps off with no rotation though. And now we got Curb taking some shields. We got Flix. We got Maple, Curb, Haley, Flix. 4 people left standing, I guess. The player that was in the water there, I think that was Aces that went down, I guess. And now Flix is fighting with Haley. Flix wants his spot back, I'm guessing. Gonna take those shields now as he's gonna launch himself up. Gonna try to get back to zone here, which actually kind of smart, but is he gonna get sprayed? Maple taking out Haley. And now Maple going after Flix here is being double sprayed. Now Maple takes out Curb. Maple knows that Flix is low, so unfortunately Maple will take out Flix. Maple finally, I guess, getting his spot back from the looks of it. Yep, Haley won the last game. So now Maple's going to come back from that and will sit up in the 2nd place spot in this week of this round right now. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're up already in our round 3 here. We got all these players are ready for the challenges that come their way here as we can get set for our 3rd round of the night. We head on over to Chonkers Speedway for the next one. And here we go. Didn't give me the ball back. Okay. Well, Maple will take a kill. Then I guess you got to do what you got to do to keep your points up. And Aces, yeah, he's completely AFK. This is an interesting strategy for Aces to be AFK here. And now, looks like Swaxy's going to try getting his mats back. He's actually going to stay boxed up. Toss now. In between a couple walls and some brick here as he got sprayed. That there is Curb, who's spraying from afar. He's using the same skin from last week, I'm pretty sure. So this is going to be very interesting to see what Curb does here. He's going to launch himself up. He's going to try and push that hill. I don't think he's going to be close enough to push, though. But Haley now is forced to push into zone. She does make the descent perfectly. Wrong set of mats, though. Nice. She's going to spray it. Swaxy here. Swaxy does have a slurp, though, so he's going to take that. Now Curb going down to Maple. We're going to go over to Maple right now as he's going to take that big pot, but I think off in the distance I can hear a bit of building next to him. Ace is still sitting AFK. Well, we go back to Swaxy here with that slurp. Toss now. Trying to spray out that wall. And I believe that's Flix. Maple taking out Haley. And now Maple making his on it to Swaxy is now Aces will go down the Storm. I mean, I guess if you need the placement, you need the placement. Haas now is in Storm. But look out, it's Flix, who's got that heisted breacher. He's gonna make the edit out. He's gonna start making a couple edits now. He's gonna try using that launcher. He's gonna launch himself away. Got that slurp off though. Haas is trying to keep himself out of it as he does, but now Haas going down to Maple. Has Maple been the only player to take out everyone in this single game here? I think he has, except for Aces, because he was in Storm and he stayed AFK. So it's down between Swaxy and Flix, as well as Maple. As look out, all fall damage could happen here as Flix is not careful. Sorry, my bad. Swaxy, who's got that heisted and was the Shadow Tracker, but he's going to be forced to push in the zone here. As I think Flix will descend and take a bit of fall damage here. He's literally only 1 HP. Flix has got to get moving. He's got 0 mats going. But look at Maple, who's got perfect amount of mats. Now Swaxy will take out Flix. As now it's Maple and Swaxy, the first and second place players. As Maple is actually being shot there, but that heisted breacher, the heisted breacher is so intensely scary when it comes to those fights as he sees Maple there. Maple trying to get away from it. Swaxy though knows what he's going to be dealing with, but only with a little bit of mats left. Maple will still take out Swaxy with just a little bit of mats left. Maple takes the second win to his name. And I'm pretty sure we just got confirmation. I think that Aces left the game. If not, I apologize. And here we go. Because it just said that Bull Bell just left the game. And it looks to be that, yeah, Aces left the game. Interesting. Well, I guess that'll be it for Aces for tonight. And here we go. We lost a player. Aces will be done for tonight. He better hope that he does have enough points to make it to the next round. If not, he will have to fight for the last chance position. Now Maple making the descent. Swaxy already in a fight with someone. That's Curb. And Haley's facing there. And now Flix takes out Haley. Now going after Curb there. Curb gets a crack. Now Curb's forced to rotate away as he's going to be forced to heal. But look out. He just healed himself. What the heck is this? Curb and Swaxy are teaming. This is highly illegal. This is indefinitely illegal. This is 100% illegal. This is your only warning. If you guys do not... Yeah, you're not allowed to do that, Swaxy. If I see you do that again, you will be disqualified. And now Haas is aiming his attention, I think, over to Flix, but Flix doesn't know about it yet. Flix is just looking behind. But now Curb taking some shots. Now he knows. Haas took a couple of shots at Flix. And we hear a couple of fighting now. Haas now is going to make an early zone rotation. Curb taking out Maple. And Curb emoting in Maple's face. Someone finally got Maple down as Curb now. Only guy to make it happen in this week of round. He's gonna just do that default dance. Hoss now. In it now is now Slaxy now emoting. Flix now is being pushed there. Who's that? Looks like it's Hoss. And Flix taking out Hoss. Now Swaxy. On the movement as he takes out Flix. Curb takes out Flix. Now it's Swaxy and Curb. Curb and Swaxy now, the two teams that, or the two people that tried to team during this round. Honestly, an illegal move. But they have to kill each other, that's the rules. Now they're gonna start to spray. This is their final warning. If they do team again, they will both be removed from the tournament. If they do try to do this again, they have been warned that this is their one and only warning. And now Swaxy taking a shot. Swaxy now. As now Curb goes down to Swaxy. Interesting gameplay there. Swaxy taking out Curb. Or Curb going down to Swaxy. My apologies. My brain's all messed up today as Swaxy now. Here we go. There we go. This is round number 5. We're back at Frenzy once again for round number 5 here. I almost forgot what the round was, and then I figured it out here. I'm gonna try and see if I can get the fall damage. There we go. Alright, now the 2 points roll in. We make our way over to Swaxy camping in corn. We got Hoss camping in a building. We got Curb up in a building now. He's gonna launch himself up. He sees a box there. Don't know who's in that box. It could have been, I think that was actually Hoss that was in that box. Haley now sees that box open and Haley just sticking and just waiting there, but he can hear some building. Haley sees who is that there. She's being sprayed. I think by Maple could have been is now. I think is that Curb. Curb actually took out Hoss. Haley's fighting somebody, but we don't know who it is. That's actually Maple. Maple and Haley are now fighting. So now Maple is forced to make a movement, and now Haley's profoundly low, and unfortunately Haley will go down to Maple. Flix now making his rotation movement, and now that's Curb and going after Maple here. As now Swaxy just staying in that corn. and starts making sprays at Maple, and Curb taking out Maple. As that, there was some sprays there by Swaxy now going after Curb, or no, Swaxy going after Flix. Now Swix trying to get away from. Now Curb now. Flix is being pressured by two players now as Flix goes down to Swaxy. Curb and Swaxy once again. And now Curb will take out Swaxy. This is a very interesting going right now between Curb and Swaxy. Maple, though, still keeping his placement up. Time to investigate another round as we head over to Frosty now. Maple taking some placement or killing placement again. Maple now just chilling. Swaxy just getting materials. Hoss now just sitting in a box. As now Curb goes down to Flix. Flix actually manages to take out Curb, and now Flix will take out Haley. Maple now trying to figure out something here. Is now Hoss making his rotation here. As now Flix is just still sitting in a steel box. Maple just down low, sitting, and now Swaxy just sitting in a building just waiting, and now that's Hoss being sprayed there. It's gotta rotate though. I can see it, Haley. I can see chat, but I'm trying to do the commentating thing right now. Hoss now is forced to move. As now it's Swaxy going after Hoss. Hoss now trying to get away here is now. Hoss trying to run, but Swaxy now trying to go after Hoss. Hoss is building everything he can to get away. And unfortunately, Hoss will go down to Swaxy. Now, Flix now is gonna rotate to dead center as Maple tried to spray it. Flix now is now Swaxy and Flix, but look out, here comes Swaxy, and Swaxy eliminates Flix, and here comes Maple. Just trying to spray at them with whatever he can. As Swaxy now up on the high ground, only a little bit of HP left for Swaxy, as now Swaxy is being pressured by Maple. Unfortunately though, Swaxy has that slurp. Maple can't try and make the edit up because now Swaxy's been waiting for him. But Swaxy only has one of those slurps, so he's got to be careful not to try and use them on the first dead side. Now, Maple now making a couple bit of edits here is now Swaxy now is now down on the low ground. You don't have any in all of low ground fights, but neither does Maple. Maple doesn't have barely little mats left, so he's got to be careful. But Maple finally will take out Swaxy. Wow. I didn't even notice the pug in the background. But Maple will get another W on the 6th round. Maple somehow keeping his place up. Here we go. We're going to get set for round number 7. We, looks like we're back at Frenzy again. Kind of interesting how we've been having most of our zones at Frenzy fields. It looks like someone's fighting. We don't know who yet, but it's Maple who's being pressured by Swaxy and Curve again. Swaxy and Curve. I think I've caught you both. Teaming again. If they do not kill each other here, I will not hesitate to eliminate them both from this tournament. Swaxy, you have to kill Curb now, man. You can't kill anyone else until Curb is dead. Now Curb is pushing Haley. As now Haas is pushing Curb. Now Curb's gonna launch away. Curb and Swaxy's gotta fight here, or else they're gonna be both eliminated from this tournament. They both have to fight each other now, or else they will both be eliminated. If it's down to the final 2, they'll both be eliminated. If them and Curb are in the final 2, so they have to fight each other. I'm giving them one more opportunity. Curb and Swaxy, you must fight each other. But never mind, Flix will take out Swaxy. Curb, you're lucky because Swaxy goes down, as now Curb will now take the mats back, as now Flix now gets hit for a mild bit of damage here now. Curb will go down to Flix, and Flix just showing off. And now Haas. And Flix the final 2. Ladies and gentlemen, just give me 1 second, please. Swaxy, Curb, I've given you one last chance. If you two do not fight each other, if I see you guys side by side, you both will be eliminated from the tournament, and I will not hesitate to do it. And Flix will now take out Haas. This is round 7. Yes, round 7. It looks like Maple still has a bit of points to still keep his lead up. Some trash talk going on in the YouTube chat. That's for sure. And now we are in, I think, round 8. Yeah, round 8 for Lucky Landing now. I didn't see who that was taking up the stuff. That's Maple. Swaxy now is going after that metal box. That's Maple. Once again. Now Swaxy now is not going to use any of his mats. He's going to get mats back. He's going to start making his rotation. Some gunshots there being rung out there. That's Curb, I believe. But he spots out a player. Who is that? That's Haas. Haas, look out. Here comes Curb. Haas now trying to make a couple edits away. Swaxy now. And Flix takes out Curb in the kill feed. Now Flix making his rotation over to the wood builds. Is now Swaxy just keeping himself below the hill. Sees a boxer. That's Haley peeking over Maple. Haley now is forcing to move. Well, look out. Flix is overlooking. Swaxy now just remains on that low ground. As now Haas goes down to Flix. What? That's Flix pushing Maple now. I'm pretty sure. Oh no, that's Swaxy pushing Maple. And Swaxy takes out Maple. What's interesting about this was that I'm pretty certain that Curb wasn't around, but now Swaxy goes down to Flix. Now it's Haley versus Flix. The top 4 and the top third place spots are now fighting it out. This is interesting. Haley now. Let's go over to where she is right now. She's behind that tree. Wait, she knows what's going to be in front of her, but now she knows. Now Flix has got a bunch of steel mats, but Haley with no mats. Flix does have the builds, but unfortunately Haley will not have the builds to finish off Flix. Oh, actually Haley! Oh no, never mind. I'm spectating Haley, but Flix took the victory. My bad. I thought Haley somehow survived. Haley, Maple, and Flix, you must be in party chat. You can't go into game chat. One warning from you guys. I don't know why I started gliding there for a second. That's weird. Now Flicks sitting in a cone. Maple behind walls. So actually shooting at Haas there. Curb gonna launch himself up. Flicks now just sitting up on a hill, I'm pretty sure, but he overlooks Haley. Haley better look out, because now she knows the danger. Flicks now being shot. Maple takes out Haas. And now Swaxy went down, and now Curb is dead. Curb now making a rotation. And Haley, it will not go down to fall damage, but Curb will go down to Flicks, as now it's Haley and Flicks again. As Haley trying to take some shots now, but Haley's got to move, or no, Haley only has to move a little bit. Flicks is the only person that's got to move very swiftly. I did not see that, Swaxy, unfortunately, I'm sorry. Now Haley now taking shots at Flicks. Now Haley takes a couple of shots and brings them out on Flicks. Flicks only down to blues. But Haley's at nothing. And now Haley will take out Flicks. There's only one round remaining. Okay, at least everyone's in their own channel. Ladies and gentlemen, now we're on to the last round. We're dropped out of the battle bus for the final one at Chonkers. Now Haley peeking over. Now it's the final few left of this game as Flicks getting the revive. Swaxy now just sitting behind the stairs here. The placement points have rolled in. Someone's coming here now. Now Curb is now pushing. Swaxy and Curb now are gonna fight now here. That's Curb and Swaxy now. Curb now pushing. Trying to get a shot over. Now, now Swaxy will go down to Haley. That'll be it for Swaxy for today. As Haley finally gets the kill here. As now being shot there. That's Flicks spraying at Haley here. And Haley will go down to Flicks, unfortunately. That'll be it for Haley, and now going after Curb now. Haas is just sitting. I don't know what he's doing. Curb now taking a couple of shots as it looks like Maple's no longer in the party. This is an interesting go here for Maple. Now Curb taking a couple heals off. He's got the blues, but doesn't have the shields here now. Flicks, Haas, and Curb are the last few people remaining. Now Haas is making his descent up. unfortunately, Haas will not make it all the way. Is now being shot there by Flix. Flix, Haas, and Curve, the final few people. Now Flix now. And Haas now is trying to push Flix. Curve now. Low ground, he has plenty of mats, but from the looks of it, he only has 1 white heal and 6 blues. And now Flix. Haas and Curb. Still alive here, but that's Haas here. He's gonna land down on top of Flix. Flix taking a massive amount of whites. Fortunately now for Flix, he'll have to resort to healing, and now Haas and Curb is very low now. He only has 1 HP. 1 white heals to make his heal up, and now Curb is gonna make his rotation. And unfortunately for Curb, that'll be it for him, as Flix will take the final win. As that concludes this tournament. Oh, I accidentally left without checking the final score of the points. My bad. It's okay, I'll just check the round 9 points, no problem. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, now we're going to speak with a couple of our competitors here. We'll speak with, first, I guess we'll speak with, well, someone left the game. I don't know who left. Oh, I don't know, who was that? I don't know who was that left the game, but it's okay. Now we'll speak with Haley. Haley, hello.
Hi, this was a good match. I'm so proud of Flix. He is really improved, and I would just like to say something, like, just something that has been happening with one of the competitors here. Well, two of the competitors were teaming, and I know people will think me, Flix, and Maple were teaming. We weren't. I went into game channel because everyone in party channel was really loud. So, like, and what has happened with Swaxy, he has been calling me very rude names, so I think both of their points should be reduced.
Well, I will talk to them, okay? And then
They're gonna say they haven't because they're gonna be yelling because I'm a girl, I beat them a few times, and they're just gonna be mad and say I'm bad and stuff like that. And I just want to say, like, I think this should be happening because they were calling me very rude names that are very offensive, made me cry. I'm a very sensitive person, you know this, Legends. So I just thought it was very rude.
Alright, well, I'll have a talk with them, alright?
Thank you.
Alright, I'll see you for, hopefully, if not the finals, we'll see you for last chance.
Okay.
Now we'll speak with Flix, I guess. Flix, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
How you feeling, buddy?
I'm feeling really good. I feel that I've really improved in the Zone Wars kind of plays because I got 400 points this time. That's more than I even have. I think I just did really, really good. So.
Okay, well, I trust
and
you.
Just to everyone else.
I trust you. That's true.
Not, just like Haley said, we were not teaming at all. It looked like it because when we were talking in game chat, the only thing we were saying is because obviously we knew, well, they were loud in the, whatever it's called, the party chat, and like, I couldn't hear anything, so I just basically just muted everyone in there, and I was just like, I'm just gonna go to game chat. So, and they
Uh,
were teaming on me the whole time. They were in Haley's. They were in the same box when they were fighting Haley that one time I saw it.
all right.
So,
Well, I'll investigate replays and then see what happens, and I will talk to him. Okay, Flicks. So we'll see
I
you
see you.
next time. Let's speak with Maple now. Maple, can you hear me? Hello, Maple. How are you doing? I can hear you. I can hear you a little bit. Slight job. So you left in the 9th round, which was interesting. You didn't play the 10th round. What was that happened? Oh, you didn't know. So do you still think that you kept your first place spot? Maple. You still think you kept your first place spot? Okay. Well, I'll see you for the next one, okay? Alright, we'll go over to Hoss now. Hoss, can you hear me? Hoss. 300.5. Okay. I'll make sure to add that then. Hold up a second. Alright, see you in the next one. We're actually gonna unmute both of them. So let's unmute both of them. Curb.
Hello?
And so actually I want your honest opinion.
Hello?
Yes, I can
So
hear you.
my opinion is that that was cap about me and him teaming. We were teaming because we thought
That time I threw him a big pot, I will admit to that, but the other times no. The other time that
the
Haley and them
other
are
time we
accusing is
weren't teaming.
he just ran past me in the box in front of me.
Okay.
And then them three were actually teaming. They were lying
There
about them.
was
They were
multiple
like,
times where
them.
all three of them were in the wide open and they were all aiming at each other, but did not decide to shoot at each other.
Well,
Exactly.
I didn't
And
see
they were
that,
all in
so.
game chat for like 8 out of the 10 rounds. So
And
Well,
they
I
were
didn't.
talking about like double teaming on us and double spraying. Yeah.
Alright, well, I'll be looking over replays and I will
yep,
see
look
what's
for
going
one
on.
replay in particular where all three of them were spraying at me in endgame when it was just us four left.
Alright, well, I'm gonna keep doing the tally, so good luck to you guys if you guys get in.
Alright, thanks.
Well, it's been a very controversial week 2, I feel, but we're gonna try and see if we can tally up the points here. Unfortunately, I kind of missed out on the last few points, so what we're going to do is we're going to mute this music, and we're going to go over the points here. So give me 2 minutes. Okay, I'm going to mute my mic. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I've got the tallies all tallied up, and I do apologize if they do seem a little off because I left the 10th game by accident, so just bear with me. So, by the end of it, with in first place with 1,050 points is Maple, still in first. In second is Flix with 936 points. In third is Swaxy with 919 points. In fourth is Haley with 728 points. In fifth is Aces with 502 points. Jesus. Somebody made a loud noise upstairs. In sixth is Curb with 423 points. In seventh is Elite with 359 points. In eighth is Zane Bang with 330 points. In ninth is Haas with 323 points. In 10th is Jazz with 302 points. In 11th is Kimura with 301 points. In 12th is Trapshot with 256 points. In 13th is Little with 182 points. In 14th is Shazi with 151 points. And finally, in 15th place is Vander with 143 points. Well, I guess all there really is left to do is play a bunch of replays and then end it off here. So, I'm Legends Machine. I hope you've all enjoyed this week free, round free, non-weekend finalists. And I'll see you all in the next stream, guys. And we'll see you all on Saturday. Stay legend and peace out.